Okay, this is the drill that we're going to work on as far as working on our shooting, getting our elbow underneath the basketball, using our upper body strength, and really working on our form with our shot. So ball on her fingertips, her elbows in, and really what we want to work on in this drill is to build some upper body strength. We use our upper body strength, snapping our wrist, and the number one thing is I really want to emphasize with our players is to get their elbow above their shoulders when they shoot, because once you do that and you get your elbow up high, you're going to have good arc on your shot. So get that nice and high. Snap the wrist up a little bit higher, Courtney. Good. Snap the rotation.
This drill is called the Swish drill. We do it every day before practice. The girls come in right away and this is the first thing that they do. They're not launching up threes or any other shots until they have gotten this job done. The main part of this job is to focus on form. So the girls start with being balanced, okay? They're gonna toss up the ball so they get the proper pocket underneath. Plus then they rotate their wrist so they get the elbow, okay? Then their eyes are always on the rim, they're in close, okay? Then they're gonna put their guide hands up next to it but not touching, and then it's the follow through, okay? What we're looking for is a swish, okay? That's why we call it the swish drill. That is B. Balance, elbow, eyes, follow through. They're gonna do 10 with their right, and they're gonna move to different spots, staying in close. Then they're gonna do 10 with their left, following the same procedure. Balance, elbow, eyes, follow through. Once they do the 10 and 10, then they're gonna actually do the same thing, but add the guide hand lightly touching, and do 10 and 10 again. Nice. Snap and follow, good. If you're wanting swishes, they don't count unless it's a swish. 10 with the right, 10 with the left. Have to do swishes.
This next drill is what we call our bird drill, and it's really for the shooter to be able to focus on just their shot and not have to worry about chasing the rebound down. If you look at the drill, we've got a passer who basically just hands the ball to the shooter. The shooter's able to stay in one area, snap her wrist, really focus on the rim, and knock the shot down. Underneath the basket, we have a rebounder rebounding the basketball, passing it out to the passer, and it's a great shooting. Okay, we call this drill our rapid shooting drill. The shooter's able to get out multiple shots, but now we're working on our shooter being on the move and having to move side to side and get her feet set, but still work on her form. She's still not having to chase the rebound down, and she's able to get shots up while moving. Okay, this next drill is basically similar to what you just saw, but now the shooter's sprinting to half court and getting a little bit more conditioning in while she shoots. So now she's having to get her feet underneath her a little bit more, focus a little bit more. We call this drill C-curl shooting, and it's just working on the shooter passing the ball out to the coach who's out at the top of the key. The shooter's going to V-cut in, set their guy up, C-curl off the cone, and shoot. And we'll watch the drill to see how it works. Off the ball. It starts out with layups. The players should be coming across with their hands ready, really working on angles on the backboard, calling for the ball. Hey, make sure you guys call for it. Talk. There you go. And as they progress in the drill, they just move their shots from a layup into a jump shot, and they progress on the court, move farther away from the hoop. they've moved out and turned the layups into a jump shot at the elbow, having their feet and hands ready, shooting on balance. This next drill we call V-cut shooting. We've got 2 lines out on the wing area. It's to work on the little things. The shooter's V-cutting, working on good footwork. When they come from the left side, they should be coming off their feet, shooting left, right with their footwork. When they come from the right side, their footwork should be right, left with their feet. Shooting on balance and getting good arc on the shot. And so it's a good drill, working on conditioning. All the players are moving and they're getting up a lot of shots. This drill is another shooting drill, but it also incorporates passing with 3 lines, just like you would do in 3-man weave. The 2 outside lines, the second person in the line starts with the ball in the back. They're going to 3-man weave to half court, and all 3 players in the drill are going to get shots up. So really what we're looking for is the kids working hard and weaving hard in the 3-man weave, good passes, and all 3 players will get shots up, and they rotate accordingly. This drill we call 9-man shooting, and it's a full court shooting drill. The 3 players that are on the baseline start with 3 balls, and the 3 players down here start with 3 balls. And you'll see how the drill progresses. They stay in the same lines and they just continue to shoot, and it's a good conditioning drill. They get tired and they learn how to shoot while they're tired. Okay, go.